Oh, great. Why is it only stretched to this? So I gotta, like, edge myself. Whoa, pause. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I am doing okay. Today, I thought we could watch a short horror film together. It's called The Silencer, and it's by a channel called The Silencer, and I believe we've watched videos of this creator in the past. It's kind of got like a Dr. Nowhere vibe to it, I guess you could say. And speaking of Dr. Nowhere, they are actually part of this, alongside Immortal Marcus as well, apparently, according to the collab here. Now, I don't know much about it. I can't really remember it that well, and that's only because, one, my memory is absolutely terrible, and two, that's it. That's the only thing. That's literally the only thing. I watch a lot of analog horrors, so it's like it all kind of blends together sometimes, and I forget like important details. But this is probably going to go over all of it, I imagine. It's going to be like a full story, so you don't really need to know much before it, I assume. Be sure to go and subscribe to all the creators that are mentioned here. I will link them in the description down below, alongside the video, so go check the video out for yourself. Watch this video alongside me if you can. Put it in a muted tab and press play, or if you're just on phone or tablet, watch it in your spare time later to give them views and watch time, because that is what gets them pushed in the algorithm. So, without further ado, guys, we're going to jump straight into this. It's called The Silencer. Whoa, is it intentionally laggy like that, or is that my terrible computer? My name is Sophia. Something awful happened. I think it's meant to be like that, right? Hang on. I felt a hook in my chest, and then it was here. Okay, I think it's meant to be like a terrible, like, frame rate to give it that kind of, like, effect. What kind of effect? I tried to tell Vicente. Something's here. Vicente? Is that the name? Can you hear me? But he couldn't hear me. Vicente! Vicente! Hey! It's in here. No one can hear me. Listen to me. Please. I remember watching this one, I think. It's here again. The Silencer. So it's keeping... Will it trap me like this forever? The Silencer. So... when this thing showed up, her partner or husband couldn't hear them. So it's literally silencing her. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, because it would make no sense, because Vicente would catch on that something's wrong, right? Like, why aren't you talking? What's going on? Unless it's meant to be a metaphor for something. Like maybe when she talks about this thing, he can't maybe hear her or even understand her. But at this rate, I'm guessing it's like he can't even hear her. Oh, I need to turn it up a bit. Maybe this time he'll hear this. Just busts ass. Okay, so she's like a ghost right now. Interesting. It never works. Right. I think, right, is this a Sixth Sense kind of deal right now? Where she's a ghost. She's actually a ghost and she doesn't realize it. It wants me. Can you see this? Look. It's right there. It doesn't like it when I shout. Help! Help! What's going on? Walk into the darkness. Sophia? You okay? Oh, okay, so he can see her. It changes what I tried to say. Yeah, Julio. Julio is on the way. Cool. He can take the couch. That's not what I said. Look at that thing. It's like a freaking Hello Neighbor for some reason. It'll only get worse. There's nothing I can do. Well, that's a horrible feeling. That's despair right there. Ew! What are you saying? Vicente. It's saying something. Man, put some lights on in your house. What are you saying? Oh, someone's at the door. Sophia, are you hungry? Let's try again. Oh, what is going on here? Beers! Right, so... she's there, but she's like trapped inside her own body almost. Like she's not in control. She's like... I wish I could talk. She's like locked in, but instead of not being able to move, like and being aware that you're like not able to move and you're locked in, you can't talk or anything, which is a disgusting fate to be met with, by the way. Like that is horrible. That is the worst nightmare. But it's like she's locked in to her brain or to behind her eyes, so to speak, and she's just watching through her own eyes almost, and she's not in control. He'll smoke the wrong thing one day. Brother, what do you want? He changed when Dad died. Who changed? Julio? What happened? Say something. Julio? Where'd you go? So maybe it could be a plot twist that Julio is having the same thing happen to him, but she's unaware of that. Oh dear. Julio, wake up. Vicente. So is Julio her brother? He's dying. I love how like the words that come up are like replaced with like piano chords. Yeah, we can watch a show or a note. No, listen to me, he's dying. Julio, I'll be right there. I've already seen that one. I'm very confused. Is Julio even there? Stay with me. Oh, look at this thing. Is it peeing? So what, she's on heroin now? What's going on? Sorry, I had to do that. Had to do what? Sophia, can you hear me? I've been trying to tell you. My name is Julio. No one has heard me since I was 7. Okay, yes. Yes. So they're experiencing the same thing. Right there. Oh. So is the silencer like a metaphor for trauma? Almost like it's there, no one else can see it. It's like PTSD almost. No one else can see it. And it changes you. It changes like, you know, maybe there's something that you need to say, but you can't quite explain it almost. It's a feeling that you can't explain. So it was always following him around through childhood. When I drink, it goes away. Okay, so it's like depression, basically. They're escaping from reality. My sister isn't doing well. Sophia, don't move. Okay, and he... Yeah, order something, Julio. So... It almost has her. She needs to hear me. I'll make her. When we're high, we can hear each other. He'll be back soon. We need to go. Was Julio dead or not? The show was good last night. Sophia? Okay, hang on. Is this Vicente? Are you home? What's happening? We have to join the others. The others? Oh, okay, so that was Vicente in the apartment. My name is Emily. Oh my god, how many people are there? No one can hear me. I'll be back soon, Mum. Who's that? Mauricio! What's that name? Think of your brother. Mauricio. It has Mauricio now. Hey, I'm Sophia. So can they all see it or not? They all need to get high together to see it together. Hey, you okay? What did that say? Yeah. Is she being dragged away? There's another way to keep it away. Oh. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Wow. Keeping the demons away. Why is this happening? It took Dad first. Oh, okay. Oh, so it started with the dad. It's like, it feels like it's like a passed down illness. It's like mental illness. It's depression. What are you doing? It's such a nice evening. If you let it take you. Oh, it takes the person who loves you most. Then why me? I found Julio just in time. There's no way to beat it. We can only last a little longer. Okay, well that was wild. Till it takes us forever. It won't let that I won't let that happen, Julio. We're going to face it. Sophia, that was so dumb. It's saying something. Let's get close and listen. It might tell us how to beat it. Just beat it. We can't let it take anyone else. So they either have to have sex constantly or take drugs to fend this thing off. Oh. Tommy, what are you doing, bud? Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. Tommy, mate, what are you doing there, bud? What is happening? It's such a nice morning. Oh, an angel. It'll only get worse. This is so confusing. Mum's better off without me. Jeez. Where are you, baby? Oh, that's her mum. Oh. The hook on the chest. Okay, so... Whoa, what happened? Did it kill them all, or were they murdered by someone? My goodness! That's a real person! It's a serial killer. Can you hear me? What? We're back? I got us out of there. Julio. Where is he? Yeah, have some more. No, it has Julio. I need to face it and find him. You don't know how bad it gets. Uh-oh. It won't get better. I shouldn't have thrown everything out. Ew. Why are their legs so skinny? What was that all about? What is happening? What are you saying? He's gone forever. It'll only get worse. What? I did this to Julio. No. He was better off without me. Is that you? Ew. I hope you feel just like your father. Was that a bad dream? What is happening? What? You sure, Sophia? Hurry, he'll be home soon. Oh. No, get off. Tommy, don't. Oh, God. Sophia, you home? We have reservations. Is this... Uh-oh. Where were you yesterday? Vicente, get in here. No, don't come in. Are you okay? What's happening? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I think I'm understanding maybe a little bit. My interpretation of it anyway. Who is this? Are they in a cult? She heard us. She might be the one. What is happening? My name is Sophia. It'll only get worse. It was my fault. It's better off without me. I'll be better this way. It's gone because of us. Is that her as a kid or Mauricio? Where'd you go? Come back. Oh, the hooks are in. He's gone because of me. Okay, I think I understand it now, but it's done in such a way where it's like... Ugh. It's done in a way that's very confusing. So that sound that you hear, the sound, is the sound of the hooks getting in. And the hooks, this creature, I believe, represents depression in some kind of way. So when the dad died, the kid blamed himself. Who was it? Maria? Was that her name? She blames herself as well. They were both kind of affected at the same time. Because it says whoever kills themselves, essentially, the closest one to them will be affected by it. Which means, you know, of course, that's true. If someone you love dearly kills themselves, you're going to be affected by that, of course. That's just the way it is. And I believe that this depression, this monster, the silencer as they call it, is making them do things they wouldn't normally do, that they feel trapped inside their own mind. Like nothing they're doing is working, basically. They say one thing, but what comes out is a completely other, like another thing. So people think that you're okay, but you know you're not okay. You're screaming for help on the inside. It makes you do things like, for example, the alcohol, the drugs, the sex. Like it was just those short-term kind of pleasures that make you temporarily forget about why you're depressed. But then when you come out of it, those things like alcohol especially, they're all like depressants. So it may make you feel good temporarily, but then after a while you'll kind of just sink down and you'll feel a lot worse than you were before. And it's that negative cycle of, oh, I'll just drink again and I'll feel better, or I'll do drugs again, or I'll just sleep around, I'll do this. You're trying to feel something. And you know deep within yourself, this isn't the right thing to do, and you're screaming for help. But it's like, I think what this is trying to represent is, in a way, you feel like they don't understand, maybe, or they won't understand you, or it's just very unexplainable. That's another thing. So like, you can't explain why you feel the way you do or why you act the way you do. It's like this entity that has its hooks inside of you that is kind of controlling you in a way, and it silences that real voice of yours from being heard. It's a very pessimistic outlook on it for sure, but this is like the viewpoint of like, nothing's gonna get better. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing will get better, and so it's just downhill from here, basically. There are things you can do to get out of that. Now, it's never necessarily going to go away. I think depression always kind of sticks around with you, kind of sticks with you, but you've just got to be a little bit stronger than it, is all. Like they say, you know, depression can't hit a moving target, or like getting out with friends, you know, doing things. Like, there are things you can do to fight it, but the thing is, like, if you're clinically depressed, like to the point where it's your brain chemistry is like firing funny, and it's your dopamine is just at an all-time low, and it takes a lot to make you feel normal, then of course it's going to feel like you're being dragged down like a weight. You're going to be constantly pulled down. It's like you've got like a life jacket on that isn't a life jacket. It's like a weighted vest, and you're trying to fight it, like, and just trying to stay above the surface of the water feels like a fight within itself. And you're trying your hardest, but then it's easy at that point to be like, you know what, it'll be easier just to let go. It'll be easier just to let go of all of this and just let it consume me at this point, because I'm tired of fighting. And that's what a lot of people feel with depression. It's, I'm tired of fighting. I can't be bothered with this anymore. Like, I'm trying everything. I'm trying to, like, you know, you hear about these people who, you know, they go for runs, they go out into social clubs and stuff, and they take up new skills, new stuff, just anything to kind of get them out of their own heads and there. But over time, it's just like, it's constantly catching up with you. Like, you're running, but it's constantly steadily behind, never ever like stopping. Like, you can run ahead for a little bit, but the thing is, it's still slowly pushing up like this, and that's how it feels, at least sometimes. But obviously, there are things you can do. Like, there is help you can get. There's therapy. There's medicine, but I'm not a big fan of medicine. Anything that, like, me personally, when I was like, well, I say when I was, I mean, I'm still like I say, it's steadily behind you kind of thing. But when I was depressed, I hated the feel. Like, I'd rather feel depressed than nothing at all, and that's what the pills made you be like sometimes, just a zombie. Like, you were just completely checked out, completely emotionally checked out, and that sucks. But there is hope. There's always hope, guys, and you need to remember that. That was a nice outlook. Not a nice outlook, but that was a very interesting outlook on what I believe to be depression, putting its hooks in you, and you're trying to save the people you love. You're trying to speak to them, and they're not speaking back to you, and you know something's wrong with them, and you can't get them to talk, but it's like they in their head, I guess it feels pointless talking because it's always going to be there. And it's a horrible battle within your own mind. It almost feels like another entity inside you, which is what this is suggesting. It's not them, it's something else outside of them that's doing this to them. And they're trying their best to get out of it, but they can't. Their hooks are in. But there's always hope, guys. Always. And, you know, if you're struggling with depression, if you're struggling with these thoughts of loneliness, of like maybe even suicidal thoughts, then it's very important to reach out. If you don't want to reach out to a friend, reach out to a professional. If you don't want to reach out to a professional, then, you know, maybe look for other people who have similar stories, who are going through similar things. Maybe online, it could be like, but I would say group therapy is probably good for that, because it makes you realize you're not alone. So I'd highly suggest that. But, you know, life is definitely worth living, guys. And yeah, I mean, we're literally a blip. If you think about it, guys, our existence is literally just a flash of light. Like, we've been around for what, billions of years at this point? And like, our lifespan in the grand scheme of things is literally just, that's it. That's what we are. We're just little blips of consciousness going out and then going up, like lighting up, then going out. That is our life. And you can either look at that and think to yourself, that's a really depressing way to look at things, and it's nihilism, right? It's like, what's the point in that? What's the point in anything? Like, that we're just gonna die anyway. Yeah, you're gonna die anyway. So just make the best use of your time ever. Like, I don't understand the whole negative outlook on, oh, well, we're gonna die anyway, so what's the point? Like, and that kind of attitude, it's like, well, yeah, you are going to die. You're going to die. Like, why not just make the most of it? Like, you can rest. You can die later on. You fine. You die naturally, whatever. Go, like, and you're going to stop existing again for another, whatever happens. I don't know. I can't say rightfully so what actually happens. You know, I have faith, obviously, that something happens after death, but no one really knows. It'll be silly of me to pretend that I know what knows. But whilst you're here, why not just be the best person and the best version of yourself that you can be? You know, why not, you're literally here for a little bit in your life. Take risks, not extreme risks. Don't put yourself in danger and stuff like that, but just take risks. Enjoy your life. Would you rather have an average life and at the end of it die and say, oh, wow, you know, at least I was safe? Or would you rather, like, by the end of it say, you know what, I wasn't safe, I tried things out. Maybe it did work out, maybe it didn't work out. But would you rather live a life of just security, boring security, or would you rather risk it to achieve your dreams? Because we're only here for a little bit, guys. And I know this has kind of turned into a little rant, and I apologize, but I think it's very important because, especially in this day and age with everything that's been happening recently, politically, freaking economically, you know, there's little hope in the world. And the thing is, that's what the enemy wants you to think. But there's always hope, guys. There's always new people, new places, new experiences. There's so much to life that this planet has to offer, this world, this universe has to offer. We're stuck in a box almost, a box that we can get out of at any time. And it's usually this thing here. But look at my screensaver. See that? You can't really see it. That's the penguin. That's the penguin right there. And you know what the guy says on that penguin documentary? But why? This guy took a risk. This penguin here took a risk. Rather than stay with the flock and be safe, he wanted to explore the mountains. And what was in the mountains? Probably nothing good. But you know that would be on, like, I know this penguin isn't like thinking straight probably, but in the terms of consciousness, in the terms of us as human beings, right? Would you rather be part of like just safety, like there? And I'm not saying don't be safe, of course, be safe. But would you rather always be thinking what if? It's obviously, you're always going to be thinking of the path not taken, right? And that's a thing us humans do a lot because we're adventurous. We need adventure in our lives. But unfortunately, in this day and age, we've been confined and we've been like made into nothing but freaking wage slaves, basically. It's ridiculous. There's so much to life, guys, and I implore you to get out there and to discover it for yourself. I implore you. There is so much more going on. Get off your phone, right? And I'm saying this to myself more than anything, and just get out there. Learn a new skill. Do anything. Like, do anything that makes you feel good. I mean, and you know what? The best thing you can do when you're feeling down is help someone else. Helping someone else will... You're never going to, like, help someone out and then at the end of the day go, oh, God, I wish I didn't do that. Man, that was something else. Like, you're never going to wish you didn't help someone out. Be the light in the darkness, guys. That is what I'm trying to say to you. And I apologize that this has gone on for a little bit too long. This was quite a rant. That was a very important video, I think. I'm glad I watched that one because that's I think a lot of people may be dealing with a similar situation. And, you know, I hope you guys are seen. You know, I see you. It's okay. Things are going to be okay. Life is beautiful. You need to remember that. But there we go, guys. That was today's video. That was The Silencer by The Silencer. Very, very interesting short animated film with a very, very deep meaning behind it. So be sure to go and support the creator down below. Watch the video in your spare time if you haven't watched it already. Yeah, if you enjoyed my take, my reaction, whatever this thing is, then let me know down below and leave a like, rate and subscribe. And yeah, that's where this video is going to end today, guys. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.